Okay. All right. There we are. Hey guys, how are you all today? I can't seem to see in the chat for some reason. But we will see. How are you all doing? Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to close the door really quick. We are currently doing the Diaries pre-show.
There, don't worry.
I don't know that. I can't tell. Okay. So we are doing the Diaries pre-show right now. I can't see chat. So give me a second. Okay. I am checking to see if I can find the chat just in case I'm going crazy or anything like that. But yes, welcome to the Diaries pre-show, and we are going to be talking a little bit about Minecraft Diaries, because as you can tell, it is going to be about 20 minutes exactly until Diaries starts. As you can see, I'm currently, oh, whoops, I'm going to take that off real quick so I can get some things situated right now, and then we can get on there. Hold on one second. Give me a second. I'm trying to get my stuff started. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna come over here and get my little Minecraft working so I can see what's going on. Give me a quick second. All right. So, yeah. So we have the chat going over there if you want to go check it out. It's called What It Takes to Be King. As you can see, it's Zane, and you'll be very interested to see how things are going to go from there. But if I could come over this way really quick. Give me a quick second. So yeah, we were going to do, oh, I see it. Okay, good. All right, everything's situated. So yes, in the next 19 minutes now, in the next 19 minutes, we're going to be going. I already got it. I got it. So, all right. So we're going to. Sorry, just so you guys know, like after this, we have to go to a birthday party for our son. Yay! Because it's his birthday. Well, it was his birthday on July 12th. So it's it's his friend birthday. We did his family birthday then, and then we're doing his friend birthday where all his little friends get to come and their parents get to judge us based on how great parents were. So welcome to the Minecraft Diaries pre-show. Let's start over again just because it makes me feel better about myself, and I'm sure it makes you feel better about yourself too. So welcome, happy Saturday, and it's going to be about, like I said, 19 minutes until Minecraft Diaries airs. As you can see, I got my little sword. I'm ready to stab you if you don't go watch it. I'm just kidding. But we're going to be, here kind of just talking about Diaries. If you guys have any questions about it and what is going to happen in it, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to give you spoilers. That's I shouldn't say ask what's gonna happen in it because I won't tell you. But if you have any questions about like the remake and how you have like some really like what questions like what are you curious about that's going to happen in the new Diaries that may be different from the old? If you're new, what questions do you have about what Diaries is and like what like. It's going to be very interesting how Diaries is going to go about itself because there is a lot to cover in Diaries. And like I said, it's going to be condensed very muchly, like intensely condensed. And I'm going to go stab. Okay, so I'm going to hold up my knife, and if you fall into it, it's not my fault, okay? My knife just happens to be there to stab things, okay? Yes, oh, thank you for the happy birthdays. Is Jason with me? Jason is actually with our daughter right now. He's kind of manning the show too, like on the technical side of things, so that's what he's doing. And as you can see, we still are updating Phoenix Drop as it goes. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to do the remake because I did not think that it was desired when we first, oh, there's an echo? Okay, I can fix that. So I just fixed that. So when we were doing the remake, I was not expecting to have a lot of support for it when we first launched the first episode. Hopefully that support continues throughout the episodes because if it like there's this number where it's like we got to make sure it stays above so that way we can keep it going because we really need that support. But I wasn't expecting to make it so a lot of the sets weren't even created or even thought about. Like I know the next one we're working on is spoiler alert, we're working on Brightport and all these other like towns and stuff like that. as you can see, the well got added here. So here's the well. And I think it's really great structure just going on here. So, yes. Happy birth of the day. Let's see. You can hear a video in the background. Yeah, I already fixed that. So you're probably hearing something a little bit different. I'll be clicking out of that real fast, just in case. All right, there we go.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to. We've been rushing around. I told him we've been rushing around this morning. It's been hectic. And I told him why, because we have a birthday coming up. There's a lot of twigs everywhere. See, this place is still a little messed up, but it's still really nice. I'm just gonna keep rocking around to stab things. And again, there's gonna be like more of a area built out over here. It'll go on further, but for now it looks just like this because it's still, I mean, as you know, the story of Diaries Phoenix Shop kind of has like this hard time in the beginning, and I'll bet it's a little bit different than it was originally because in the original, it was a Let's Play. So a lot of people are like, what happened to this, like, sentient aspect where, like, you would get the villagers and they would come alive? And that's, well, because that Let's Play aspect has been taken out, obviously, that's going to be removed. That's going to be changed, and villagers are going to be a lot more sentient than they actually were. Because the story was actually just made up as the Let's Play went along when it first started. And then later on, you could tell it's getting, like, these story elements, and it's like, oh, God, this is crazy. Make a door plush? Oh, my God. I thought about that, but I don't know. Would y'all want a door plush? Look, if I make the legendary door plush, it's gonna be like $100 each. So you don't want that door plush, trust me. You don't want it. It's just a door plush. Why would you want that? Let's see. How long is what? I saw a question there. I could not see what the question was. Are the old episodes no longer canon? No, they are, and it's a weird. It is a weird. It's gonna be weird to. They are canon in their timeline, so it's very, very difficult to kind of describe what I mean by that. So, I'm gonna quickly just say what I mean. OG Diaries is canon to OG My Street. This Diaries is canon to My Street as well, the current My Street that's up. And that's it. So they both, like, so for example, they will make sense as they go along. This one will make sense for My Street, and the old one makes sense for My Street in a sense. And if we were to remake My Street, then this old one would be canon to My Street only, or this new one will be canon to My Street only, while the old one will not be. So if that makes sense. I have to write that out a little bit more because I know what I mean, but I'm not great at explaining it. How am I doing? I am doing fantastic. I am very tired. And also, just so you guys know, we're doing the Diaries pre-show, so you can ask me questions about, like, Diaries specifically. I'm going to try to keep, like, my Inner Demons questions for that series and other series questions for that. But just keep in mind, like, that this is just a diary. I'll answer whatever questions I feel are appropriate, okay? Cool, like appropriate for this stream in terms of like story and blah 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 blah. So let's see. You need a door plush to take your anger out of. Oh my god, guys, I'm not kidding you. If I'm making a door plush, it's gonna be $100 because I don't think anyone needs that in their life. I'm serious. Why? Like, it would be just for a joke. Okay, fine. Maybe it'll be cheaper if it's really in demand. Like, if you guys promise me you're going to buy, like, 20,000 of them, I will make it, but I'm not making it. Maybe I don't know. Let me think about it, God. Okay? God. Oh, my God. Okay, all right. A table plus. Stop it, okay? Stop it. We don't need that. We do not need that. Also, by the way, I want to put this in here because I'm putting this over here so you can see. We have over here, it premieres in 11 minutes, the Diaries episode. So when this stream is over, you can go check that out. I'm going to be in the chat to some degree. We actually have to get driving over to where my son's birthday is, so yeah. 100 episodes? No, there is not going to be 100 episodes of the new remake. The new remake is actually going to condense everything down. And basically make it so it's probably going to be in the range of, I'm predicting, I would ideally like to keep it within 30 episodes. Realistically, I would like it to be 30 episodes of Diaries, to condense all of season 1. Maybe. That's a maybe. I don't know for sure because I'm still writing it and still outlining it. It takes a lot to do that. So I like to do 30. There may be a point where we have to do a break in between so I can write the other ones, and I would prefer to do that. So that way it's like maybe we do 15 and then stop for like maybe a little bit and then do 15. I think that's my ideal way to do it. But again, I'm still working on it and it takes a lot to do. I don't think you guys understand how much I have to do in a day. It's basically work, sleep, and then go back to work. I know, it's saying, oh my god, in the thumbnail. Character plushies, I thought of character plushies. I just think that they're a little bit difficult to make. And in order to make plushies, they have to be, is Lawrence going to come back? I mean, was he in the original or was he not? Why do you guys question if Lawrence is gonna come back? Of course Lawrence is gonna come back. Anyone that was pivotal, like, they went to the Irene dimension, they were like characters that could not, okay, so minor characters will probably have like a different switch out with their story. Like if they're super minor, like we only see them for like maybe a small episode and that's it, they'll probably be changed out. If they have some way to move the story, then they'll be involved, of course. Other than that though, they're probably not going to be, like, it'll change to certain people who are more important, if that makes sense. So in that sense, like maybe you're not gonna see someone who just came in for an episode and that's it, and then they're just gone. Like, that's the extent. If they were, I mean, Lawrence is pretty important to the story. So yes, of course Lawrence is gonna be there. Why is that a question? Okay, next question. Let's find out what is a potato plush? I'm working on that. I'm sorry. Also, I wanna promote this because my commercial in there, I swear, like, I was like, there's a commercial on the front. I'm just gonna tell you guys, we have the Diaries backpack now. Diaries backpack. The Aphmau backpack, maybe a Diaries backpack now available. It comes with the exclusive pin. Yes, I know. So shameless self-promotion, but let me have this. All right, so because the commercial, I wrote it really quick and it's bad. It has me working out in it, and I'm like a chunk right now because I just had a baby. But you know. Anyway, yes, this is the Aphmau backpack. It's super cute. It's actually really nice on the inside. Oh, there's some drawings on the inside. But it's really nice on the inside. It's got a pocket for pins, so you can put your pins in here. It's got a little cat shape, and it's got a little front, and it's got like a little holder and stuff like that for like a drink or something. So yeah, check it out. I just threw my merch. Okay, so back to my stab. Let's see. Is it coming up here? Are the werewolves going to only have tails and ear this time? So there's gonna be a very interesting, like, it's gonna be, the werewolves I have a lot planned for, in terms of their design. And we're gonna see how it goes. I hope it goes well. But we're gonna get to that, I think, coming up pretty soon, actually. That's gonna be happening. I'm not gonna get more into that, but just know that they're not going to be probably the werewolves that you're used to in My Street, just to give you guys a heads up, because this is many years before, you know, stuff. So yes. Let's see. How many seasons are gonna be in the RP? Well, that's really up to you guys. So give me a second. I think I might be able to show you guys Brightport in a second just to kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Because, let's see. Hold on. Let me see if Brightport's over there. Maybe you can see it a little bit. No, those are just props over there. I'm gonna show maybe just a little bit of it if it's over here, because it should be right over. I don't want to show you guys too much. Oh, that's not bright. Is that Brightport? Oh my god, that's Brightport! Ah! HD! Look at that! Big old Minecraft village! Actually, that's kind of cute that there's a Minecraft village in the ocean.
Do you remember where it is?
Yeah, it's over there.
It's over there?
Yeah, but look, Brightport. There it is.
No, those, no, oh my god.
That's Brightport. That's, but remember in the original, oh, hey, baby. Hi, are you so cute?
Brightport.
Where is it? It's over there.
All right, yeah, keep going, keep going.
Keep going.
Hopefully you remember where your own city. Oh, that looks like cat lady territory. I think you're.
No.
Go back to Phoenix Drop. Go back to Phoenix Drop.
Going back. Okay.
So find the docks.
All right. So I found the docks.
Oh my, this is not Phoenix Drop.
This was Phoenix Drop.
Okay, so go to the docks.
Okay.
That's Lucinda's house. That's Lord's house. Turn around. Keep going. Docks. Now go.
Docks?
Yep, that way. That way.
Oh, that way.
Towards the
Wait,
sun.
Cat Lady's house was. Okay. All right. We gotta
That
talk
wasn't the
about.
Cat Lady's
Okay,
house.
we gotta talk about placement. Oh, is this?
Keep going.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So there's Brightport over
Don't
there.
show it off too much.
All right, I'll just show it off from a distance. Look how pretty it looks, guys. That's just part of it, but not all of it. So it's very pretty. I'm not gonna show that much though, because spoilers. Yes. Baby. I know the baby's so cute. Donna Water Village. I know, right? Super old. But yeah. So let's see. I know baby was here. She gone now. I get to see her all the time. But yes, if you have any questions about Diaries and not the baby, then please ask the questions. But yes, like I said, anyone that was super important to the whatchamacallit, to the storyline will absolutely be in the story again. Especially, of course, I'm gonna reach out to people and see if they would want to do their parts again, and if they are interested in them. Some people I've already reached out to and have confirmed, but can't say. But yes, it will be and some people I still need to reach out to, but we were going to find out to see if it will go good. But yes, again. Is there going to be new characters? Yes, there will be new characters in this diary. This is something that I was really, really thinking about. And yes, there are going to be new characters in the Diaries remake. However, they are going to be characters that would, if they are super new, they probably won't be super important to the story because they didn't contribute to the story. But at least, like, there will be people who, like, existed in the world that were always there. It's just we never saw them. And some of you guys who know the Jury of 9 will be very excited to see certain people in this episode. In this episode, I'm gonna bring it over here. This episode right here, coming out pretty soon, there's gonna be a few characters that you probably have seen and have not seen in this opening. So be sure to check it out because you'll be pretty excited to see. And again, these are characters that were mentioned but never shown. And of course, there will be characters that are mentioned but never shown again. So there'll be characters that were canon to the world, just never seen. Just know that. So they're not going to be characters that's like, oh, this is great to put it in here. It's like, no, these are characters that were existing. They just did not have a place at the time. So, yes. Let's see. Yes, I just answered the characters question. There will be new characters that are appropriate. They're not going to be characters that are like, woo, let's just put them in there because it makes sense, because it'd be cool. But yeah, so you're going to get to see certain characters and like certain backstories. So maybe some people that you hear mentioned in this first cutscene will be characters that turned out to be different 15 years later. So you're going to get more of their backstory before it goes into like the backstory of like, so a lot of characters you hear mentioned in the second season. And guys, if just so you know, if I had my way with Diaries, like the way it is, I would honestly nix season 3 from the original, because that season was kind of like, I did not know how to continue what was happening with me. As you guys know, I had a hard time continuing Diaries because of fan backlash. It was really difficult for me to deal with, but now I know how to deal with it. So realistically, if Diaries continues, it'll conclude its full story in 2 seasons. That's my plan for it. If it works, the whole story will conclude in 2 seasons. I don't know how long many episodes there will be, but I know it's not gonna be 100. So it'll be a little bit lower than the rest, but it will condense the story down to what it was going to be, and it won't like drag out the whole mystery of like that we didn't get answered, which was Aphmau in season 3 basically discovering a lot about herself, and then we just didn't get that because I had like no idea how to go from there. I was like, okay, let's just try it again. But yeah, so if again, I would like to condense it to 2 seasons to make that story complete. And then I think there would be a chance for it's time to end. Oh, by the way, this doc is still a work in progress. Just so you guys know, this is not the complete doc. Don't think that. But it's still a work in progress. At least I think. I gotta make sure. Why are you doing a reboot? Because I want to tell the story I want to tell. Yeah. Let's see. What else is there? I mean, some of these questions are a little spoilery for the new audience. But yeah, so, alright, we gotta go. Some of these questions, Lucinda plush, please, maybe, we'll see. Anyway, so guys, thank you so much for joining us for this. Alright, oh yeah, shoot, it's almost time. So if you want to go see it, and you want to check it out, go check it out because I'm shaking it right here. Also, I think the link is down in the description, maybe. No, it's not. I can't tell. Alright, anyway, go check it out. It's on the channel. Bye!